Welcome to Main Street Gamers Special Edition, if you will. Today we're going to be talking about the GTA multiplayer reveal that was this morning. Kind of just doing some initial thoughts, talking about some of the decisions they made. So, Davis, what is the one thing that stuck out to you in the announcement trailer?
In the trailer, a lot of the predictions we made, we were actually pretty accurate on, like the persistent world, how money is going to be a huge influence. You can buy apartments for your friends to come over. You can buy a personal jet for $1.15 million. How about that, huh? That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, buddy. Haters, what impressed, surprised you the most from the trailer?
That you can fucking like team up and shit and go rob things. I think that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's really cool. They didn't really say how that was going to work, but I do like the idea of like kind of being able to rob any business or building that you come across. Like they robbed a liquor store in there, and I have a feeling we're going to do that a lot. I just have a feeling that that's going to be our thing. Just quick hitting liquor stores.
Cruising Blaine.
Derek, what surprise impressed you the most?
The capability of being able to make like your own racetrack and your own like deathmatch arena.
That's
yeah,
insane.
That's
It
cool.
came out of nowhere, dude. An entire mode map creator. Oh my god, this game.
You can make your own racetrack.
I think it's basically going to be like Forge World. I mean, I'm not expecting anything too crazy, but Forge World is pretty great for what it is. And think of like the sort of creative games that people make, so that there's some real potential there.
We can make
really
capture
awesome
the fucking car or capture the fucking money truck.
Yeah.
Armored car.
Mode we talked about.
Hey, picture Mike. Ooh. Eagles. What
All right.
Biggest?
There's a couple cool things I liked. You can play as a female character, which I thought was really cool. That's the first time in the 3D Grand Theft Auto games that you've been able to play as a female character.
You can change it.
For the online, but I mean, like, in an actual story setting is what I was thinking. But, that's true. Got me.
Yeah,
the weather looked amazing.
Thunderstorms.
That's one of the things, like, the lightning and the thunderstorms and stuff, that all looked really cool. I hope that translates really well to the sort of thing. Another thing that I thought was really, really awesome was how they kind of highlighted the changes in the geography. You know, like there was some city stuff, there was some mountain stuff, and that scene where they all jump off of motorcycles and base jump into the mountain was really awesome.
Us four just rolling out.
Yeah, that's the feeling that. Should we get to the elephant in the room right now? Grand Theft Auto Online will not launch until October 1st, 2 weeks after the release of the game. Anybody have any thoughts on that?
Single player and get some achievements.
Agreed.
Because I would.
Derek?
Yeah, I totally agree. Because like Nolan said earlier, it'd make it just like Call of Duty. They'd buy the game for the online and not try and play the story mode.
Do you think that there's something about it that means they can't release it that earlier, or do you think it was a conscious decision to force people to play the single player?
I think it was the fact that, hey, experience the single player that we worked so hard on, and then it gives them an extra, like, 2 or 3 weeks to develop some more stuff. Maybe some more game modes that they haven't polished up or something like that. I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how big that update is when that first
online
first becomes available. Because how much of the content is going to come on the disc, and how much of it are they going to try and do like over the update? So hopefully the update won't be like a gigabyte, so that we have to like everybody gets on that Tuesday morning and it's like
maybe
it's a
like
3-hour download for you.
Has most of the data, and you only have to download like some like key to unlock it or something. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I mean I don't think you'll have to download all of it, obviously, but. I wonder how big the. What did you guys think of the big garage they showed? Sort of the ability to buy cool stuff is going to be really what looks like what sets this game apart. Like in our previous GTA podcast, we talked about how the money, like how you spend it, is like what makes the game, because you're earning all this money, but you need something to spend it on.
One of my favorite
So,
things about San Andreas, though,
what do you
was
guys
just
think of the?
running around, grabbing a shit car, and taking it to a customization shop,
Yeah, dude, that's so
and
awesome.
just tricking it out.
The customization in this game is going to be insane.
And being able to customize your own online character, too.
Yeah, and it's massive. It's like San Andreas style, where you can go and get a haircut and lose hair, and then gain it
Yeah.
back if you want.
Walked in bald, walked out with an afro.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be awesome.
I love that that's the thing you guys are most
Yeah, it's
excited
gonna
for. Haircut.
You know how I am with my
It's gonna be
RPGs. I
sick.
can customize shit, I'm happy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's just like a GTA Online is it's an MMO. I mean, that's basically what it is.
And we're all crashing at Ingle's apartment.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be so awesome, dude. Rolling up
Every night.
Calculate and just busting up a liquor store, getting super wasted, and then go bust up a bank.
Rob a bottle of Hawkeye and crash on your couch.
Did you see
I wonder how that works. Like, can you just go RPG all someone's stuff? Because what I see happening is like us not becoming friends, because like someone will get like a really nice TV and someone will just roll in and shoot the crap out of it. Yeah.
Another thing is, did you see that they were wearing masks when they robbed that bank? It was almost like an Army of Two type of mask.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's pretty cool.
It'll be really cool if you can get all
Or
the
if we
different
start
kinds
our
of
own
masks,
gang.
too.
That's basically what it is, dude.
Or just customize your own mask
Yeah,
opposed
you
to
roll
unlocking them. That'd be cool. Making
It's
your
gonna
own
be us four
opposed to having to earn
gangbanging all
them.
over Los Santos, dude. I'm so
Yeah.
freaking excited.
I won't gangbang one girl. I'll just gangbang everything else on the game.
Oh man.
It's gonna
Or
be-
this video will be ours.
I'm so excited.
What I would like to see is us getting like one crappy vehicle and getting like 10 of them and filling the garage with like the same, like we get the
That needs to
pony
be a
and
video,
roll up
dude.
into the pony every time. That could be like the official vehicle of our
Welcome to
gang.
Mainstream
Could be the
Gamers
pony. Yeah,
Garage, and there's nothing but ponies and burritos.
the pony, the pony gang.
I'm,
That would be super funny. We
saving
just
all-
roll up in ponies every time.
I'm gonna save
Just had
all
them
my money.
super
Just
tricked
drive around
out.
in some like shitty faction, and then have a $1.2 million jet just sitting in my hangar. And then,
It'd be like the story of my life.
speaking of planes, there was like a multiplayer mode where like 5 cars roll up. Everybody gets out, slides over the hoods, starts glacking these dudes, and you have to steal this huge airplane. Yeah,
Oh,
the
when they
Titan,
steal
you
that
take
Titan?
off. I will play that till the end of my life.
I think that's a
I'm
heist.
so excited.
I think that's a heist.
Dude, the cheetah's back. Did you see that?
Dude, I can't wait. It's
What?
just
Alright.
The
awesome.
cheetah looks like a Ferrari.
Yeah, the cheetah.
So in the
I saw it.
part where they were all base jumping or whatever, and the guy jumped off on the motorcycle,
Yeah.
what if you could pack people's parachutes
Yeah.
and we just didn't pack one for Ingles? And we all just roll off the hill, and Ingles bails off his bike and just falls.
He goes, we're going for riding.
That'd be
my
funny.
Bring it.
God.
Put your parachutes on.
Don't bring anything. Yeah, like everybody has a parachute packed. Oh, that would be really awesome. The prank
Yeah,
capabilities of this game are
it's gonna be
super
fucking
hot.
sweet.
I'm so excited. And it's like a month and a half away.
That's such a bummer though, because we're like, oh,
I
it's
can't
just
wait
like
to
a month.
golf. Only
And
That's
now it's like a
crazy.
month and a half.
GTA 5.
Like, the single player is massive, dude. There's so much stuff you can do. And
I wonder if I bet there's
I
going to
bet
be
there is,
some
too. I was
online
gonna
stuff
say
you
that,
can
too. I
do
bet there's
before
probably some,
that day.
Maybe little.
I bet you can do like free
Yeah,
mode
save
and
up some
stuff
money,
like it
maybe.
used to be. Because I don't think they can really say like, oh, we're not going to let you do anything online or like any co-op stuff until.
If anything, I think that would hurt the single player even more.
I
If
mean,
they were just like, you get to do absolutely nothing online until the online gets released. So then as soon as the online does get released, that's all everybody's going to want
that's
to do.
all I'm gonna do, man. They better let me do something, like to build up some money towards it. Cause like,
Well, it would just be annoying if you
Yeah.
couldn't even do like free mode until. I mean, I have a feeling that's the way it's going to be though. That whole thing is going to be shut off.
Another
until-
thing I really wish for, though, is like,
which
in previous GTA games, the currency wasn't well balanced whatsoever. It's like go do a driving mission, get $5,000, and then you can go customize a car completely and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, granted, you're gonna get some good amount of money if you rob a
Well,
bank. But like,
See, that's how it's gonna work in this one.
I want my apartment to be
I did notice in
kind of
the,
like I have to work for it. Not I do one mission and can buy a badass apartment.
I did notice that the haircuts are super. Did you see the haircut
Was
was
it?
ridiculously
And
expensive?
I've seen like
yeah, it was like
the dudes that were
500 or
playing,
1,000
they
bucks or
had
something
an
like
average
that.
of like I think the highest income I've seen was like maybe 70,000. This dude had on him.
Mm.
So it's like he's quite far away from like buying a jet.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many guys are playing, but it's just so cool that like us four can be able to just roll up and just do any heist that we want to pick. Oh, I'm so excited for this game.
This
Yeah,
is
we-
kind of what we
Cluck and
predicted.
Bell.
Extremely close.
Yeah, a lot of it was.
We were really close because I was like, I think there's going to be like a bunch of heists for you to pick from, and it's going to be kind of like different locales and stuff to keep it fresh. I didn't think. I don't know. It's tough to even say like how much there's really going to be though.
Yeah, I
from
mean,
the trailer.
I think it's a good mix of just like serious heist missions, getting some money, and then just going out in the woods on ATVs and stuff. And did you see that monster truck in the garage that the guy had? Yeah, that's gonna
I
be
didn't
fun.
see that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a monster truck in the garage. And then like, there are so many vehicles in the game. Like planes alone, there's like the Titan we seen, like a stunt plane, like a crop duster, the jet, like the combat jet, which is gonna be crazy. Cause they napalm that trailer
Did you-
park.
So did you guys see like the? Yeah. Did you see the 10-car
Yeah,
garage,
the
like
garage.
all white? Like that was pretty sick. I think the first thing what's the first thing you're gonna
the
buy?
jet.
Yeah, you almost have to save up for the
It'd be
jet
so
because that'll
awesome
be
to have a
amazing.
private jet.
I wonder if you crash it if you lose it.
Okay, I seen somebody tweet
that's another
something
thing I
that
was wondering.
you can buy insurance for your cars.
Well,
I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't see anything about that in the trailer.
another thing that goes along with the customization of your characters,
That's
like you
pretty
get to
cool.
like set his like special vehicle, preferred weapon of choice, and all that shit. So I wonder if you spawn in the game and then your favorite vehicle of choice spawns with you or something like that if you
Yeah,
don't
that'd be
have
cool.
one yet.
And then the weapon wheel is in multiplayer too. They showed that off. And the dude had like a fully
Yep.
auto pistol. It looked like an Uzi. It looked like an AUG. And then he had his fists. And then he had a sniper rifle. And then he had a rocket launcher.
If they give me an AUG in Grand Theft Auto,
It looked like an AUG. That's what it looked like to me. Like the clip was.
me and Derek will just run back to back
Clip
through
was, like, in
fucking
the
bank
back
and
towards the
wreck
star.
people.
Oh yeah, unstoppable.
You know, my
And you can
weapon
run
of
around
choice
with that
is gonna be-
because that machine gun was the
It wasn't the-
G18. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and wasn't the
That could be
AUG
yours,
in
Davis.
Battle of Gay Tony? Yeah, so I've
Yes, it was. Yes. You know what? You know what my weapon of choice is gonna be? The knife. It's gonna be Psycho Sid.
Oh my god.
Knife. Knife or
And
sword.
then,
If there's
once
a sword, I'm
once we
in.
pull off that bank robbery, we get back to our hideout, and it's Sunday evening. We're laying around. We can all go play a round of golf.
That made me happy.
And the
Yeah.
golf mechanic looked amazing. Like it's just gonna be like this game.
They
This game
Because
look
like
almost
in
like
Gay Tony,
Tiger
when
Woods.
it's like
Woods.
when like all right, because like in San Andreas, I would go to like the golf course, get in a golf cart, and just drive around.
Yeah, I did that in GTA 4.
Like I was like, man, I wish I could just play golf right now. And then it's like Gay Tony's like, all right, you hit the driving range for that one mission,
yeah, you can hit
And-
the driving range. That's it.
and now it's just like I can play a full round of golf. I'm not even gonna play
Go
the
back to
game.
we can go
Yeah,
back to
buddy.
our crib.
That'd be sweet if you could like place friendly wagers,
Oh,
like
yeah, that's
bet
a
on
good
the
idea, too, yeah.
holes to earn more
Or I
money
could join the
against
San
people.
Andreas Pro Tour.
like a
No
skins
sense.
match or whatever,
Yeah.
where you can just
Pro Tour.
make bank that way.
Tiger Hoods.
Like that. And like back to that editor dude, this game just became Skyrim with like unlimited missions, dude. Like there's just gonna be endless content for this game. I'm so
And meeting
excited.
new people.
They didn't say you could create
they
heists or
only
robberies,
showed a
though, did you?
race.
Did they?
No, it was just you can create race courses
Yeah.
and like your team deathmatch. You can like
And
place where the
vehicles
weapons
and stuff.
are and all the obstacles and everything, but you don't get to
not
create
not that
heists,
we know
which
of
would be
yet.
way
We
cool
still
if they
gotta-
did.
This game's still in development.
Well,
technically.
yeah.
Man,
With the heists, how is is it gonna divide the payment up equally, or do we get to divvy out how much?
I wonder if it's gonna be
or
like-
what
I'm
they
sure it'd
paid?
be equal.
If
Unless
there's-
Ingles didn't do anything.
I wonder if there's.
Yeah, I'm sure it's all equal. Shut up. You'd be the one to eat. I'm eating chips. Hold on.
Ingles, pull up the getaway car. Rolls up on a moped. Ingles!
Yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna do. Just like in Cops and Crooks. Davis, get on. I got a car for you. He's on a fake deal. I'm like, oh my god. I'm not getting on that with you. Get on it. 2 minutes later, he's trying to do backflips down the street while cops are chasing us. You were not the getaway driver. That's ended.
That was on a Sanchez when I. Oh no, I did try back
Doesn't
on a
matter,
fake did you? Dude, you gotta do it. You gotta do it
Like, dude,
with
we're getting out of here. I
style.
found a getaway car. And then just getting murdered.
Ingles is never the getaway driver.
Okay, first thing that we're doing when we all get in there is we're rolling up on a liquor store. I don't care how long it takes us to find a liquor store. It's
Yeah,
happening.
100%. Just stealing
And then I
all
was
the liquor
watching,
we can.
so
for
I
It'd be
was-
sweet if you can get drunk and bar hop with your buddies on it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I know. Yeah, I was watching the IGN live stream, and the two guys were talking. They were like, "What about strip clubs? Can we just go meet up in a strip club and just sit there all night?" Imagine how awesome that would be.
Sounds like the worst use of our
I would never
time
have to leave
ever.
my house.
$dollar bills.
I could just
y'all.
live in the GTA Online.
That's what's gonna happen, dude. And then
Oh man.
it's gonna be awesome. What else from the trailer that we haven't covered? There was a weird thing where well, it opens up with two dudes on a motorcycle, a dude in a car, and then a helicopter rolls in.
And the
and blows
helicopter
a
blowing
barricade.
up. Yeah.
That looked like almost like a mission.
That'd be.
Yeah, it's tough to say
And
like
then
how much of
another
that
one
is
was,
like.
This that money truck was driving on the road, and then another helicopter swooped in and stopped him. A dude got out, planted an explosive device on the back, and then blew the doors open, and then another car drove in and stuff. So I don't. Maybe that's there's a mobile heist where you have to there's a mobile truck moving from bank to bank, and you can just stop them. That'd be a cool game mode.
We didn't cover my favorite part of the trailer. The arm wrestling match.
Oh my god.
That is gonna be such a sick minigame. It's gonna be a button mash
Never gonna
minigame, but
win
it's
that,
gonna be
ever.
awesome.
It's gonna be awesome.
I fucking button mash one push a
God,
minute.
I can't wait for
Yeah.
this game. I don't even. From what I've seen, man, I don't even know if I'm gonna stop playing it when Xbox One launches, dude. I'm not excited for any other game as I am excited for GTA 5 right now.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, but that's not coming. That's not launch title.
Doesn't matter.
Seriously, I would.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how much of the sort of next gen
This is definitely
momentum it
a
takes.
valid
because-
reason to keep your Xbox or PS3 around. That's for sure. Because there's.
Yeah, what are all those people who sold their
Just seen
Xbox
that
360s and PlayStation 3s
That's
thinking right now?
I think Beatty was one of them.
Did you guys notice that all the cars had unique
Oh, really?
license
Yeah, 'cause
plates?
you can buy your car now, so maybe get a license plate. Customize your license plate.
Yeah, so every
Maybe
car
we'll
has a
do it in
unique
real
license
life,
plate.
and then I'm gonna.
The insurance idea is really cool. I
So
hope
if I
that's
get
the
pulled over
case.
and don't have insurance on my car, will I owe $350?
No, it's if you crash your car and you don't have insurance on it, I think you're screwed. And you have to buy a new car. If you just total the shit out of it and you don't have insurance on it, you have to pay full price maybe.
In other words, buy insurance on everything
Buys a
because you're going to wreck
$1.2
it.
million jet, it doesn't buy insurance.
And if you don't wreck it, Ingles will wreck it for you.
Oh god.
Yeah, well, what's going to happen? We're going to
I'm sitting at a
RPG the crap out of
stoplight.
everybody's
Ingles is
stuff.
gonna come rolling across the sidewalk and T-bone the shit out of me, and it's gonna be dumb.
It's gonna be awesome.
There was one other thing I wanted to talk about. There was no mention of
Yeah,
what
that's
the
the only
game
thing.
modes were going to be. Now that we've seen a little more, do you guys think there's any big surprises coming?
I hope there's some sort of cops and crooks. We really didn't see it. We didn't see any cops being controlled. It looked all.
Yeah, well, we didn't really
One
see
more thing I
anything.
want to say is It cuts to the part where there's like a plane flying by that lighthouse, and then there's like 4 boats go by, and then a submarine pops out at the end. Did you guys see that? What if there's like an underwater submarine race, or if there's like an underwater like team deathmatch where you guys are all swimming around shooting pistols at each other? That'd be crazy.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Harpoon gun
at each other. AC4 style. This game is everything, dude.
Well, did you guys see the
there's a
jet skis too?
race. That's gonna be sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that'll be terrible. It'll be just like the helicopter and the boat races in GTA 4. They're terrible. Because you can't like get out of the jet ski and mess with the other people. That's part of the fun of the GTA races.
Floating over the water, and you just start glacking them. They can do that, I guess.
Well, then if someone dies, like they can't make them swim, so they have to give them a new jet ski. So it's like.
Why
It's just
can't
the
they make
mechanic-
them swim? Why can't
the
they make them
mechanic-
swim
You
and
get
find another
submarine.
boat or something?
Because you would automatically get last if you died. Because there's no way
Yeah, so that's definitely just
that you're gonna beat
a
the.
normal race type.
like-
Jet skis would be.
And those aren't that much fun, but it's kind of
I
whatever.
wonder if, let's say us 4 on our heist, and say Derek gets like stuck behind and gets arrested. I wonder if we'll have to go bail him out, like pay money towards bail.
Or we could break him out.
Or
does that just come out of his
either
cut?
comes out of his cut and he does his time, or we do a jail heist,
Or we leave his ass and split it 3 ways.
and then you just stay there for the rest of your life because you have no money to get out of jail, and none of your friends can
I'd
bail
break
you
out and then seek revenge on you guys for not getting me.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny how like
Walk into my
dynamics
apartment,
like
all
that
my
work.
appliances are unplugged, and I don't know why.
You have no TV remotes, like all your
Yeah.
remotes are gone. That's it.
All my batteries are gone from everything I own.
Yeah. Still have
I
the
just
remote,
take
no
all the
battery.
batteries.
There's no general store that sells batteries. It's
Use.
you're screwed. Oh, and then another thing, in the apartment there was a telescope. Some dude
Yeah.
was looking at a
Yeah, he was.
telescope. Ridiculous. A lot of people were saying like,
I wonder if you're gonna be able to see like people like
yeah,
out and like.
a lot of people were
you
saying
know what I mean?
like, oh, GTA 5 Online is PlayStation Home, but a very good version of it. Did you ever? Yeah.
It's the
Where
real
dudes
version
are
of
dudes and
PlayStation.
girls are dudes.
PlayStation
Yeah.
Home was dreadful.
Yeah, it was. It was bad. So,
Did we talk about that being able to watch people on the TV?
oh no, we didn't mention
Angles?
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. So how it works is like if one of your friends is in a car chase, like you can turn on the TV in your apartment and watch like the news feed of
that.
it.
It's awesome, dude.
Like if they get enough notoriety.
Just watch the
Yeah, I
helicopter
mean it's
cam.
crazy. Hopefully it works well.
All right. Any other closing thoughts from anybody? Yeah.
I just want the game now.
Yeah, definitely very excited. And after yesterday's absolutely terrible Call of Duty multiplayer reveal, this is definitely like kind of blew it out of the water. So
So
hopefully it will deliver. This has been Main Street Gamers video podcast, audio podcast, special edition, Grand Theft Auto multiplayer reveal analysis. See you next time.
doing heist.
Bye.
Doing heist.